Last summer, the Federal Aviation Administration said there was a 30% decrease in pilots over the past 3 decades, leading to a shortage of pilots. As reporter Alex McClune found out, it's not just pilots that are in demand.
More and more up-and-coming pilots like Ian Kinslow will be needed to take over the skies, but his school says the concern isn't just for commercial flights.
There's a need for on the cargo side as well.
His dad and grandfather were cargo pilots, and he wants to do the same.
They're hurting for pilots just like the passengers are. Boxes got to get places too.
Scott Vlasic is his instructor at the UNO Aviation Institute. Scott's seen the rise in demand for pilots, but also other jobs in aviation like air traffic control and mechanics. He says the school is bringing in more students to put into the workforce. They've had a 40% increase in enrollment over the past 5 years.
This coming fall, we're expected to start roughly around 225 majors, where just 5-6 years ago we were just right around the 100 mark even. We also have a program in administration and then unmanned aircraft, and there's needs in all the different areas.
This multi-million-dollar simulator is just one way the school is bringing up new airmen and women. Airlines are trying to attract new pilots like Ian with more incentives and an increase in pay, which Scott says could be the turning point in the problem with aviation employment.
Students coming out of our program will spend an additional $50,000 on top of tuition, books, fees, all that, just to get the certificates and ratings that they need to become a professional pilot.
Scott believes the industry could take off in 2030, employing the new generation of pilots, a goal Ian is on his way to accomplishing.
I've always had the dream to be an airline pilot. Eventually I want to go back to fly for UPS because they're based in Louisville.
For 3 News Now, I'm Alex McClune.
Commercial flights will need pilots. The International Air Transportation Association predicts over the next 20 years, air traffic will double from 4 billion this year.